also a right. But look how peaceful, how tranquil Antonio DeMarco is. There's people telling us that they want to keep this fight in.
He's just like a freight train. He saw me in the he's got an eye toward throwing it.
I'll say it again. DeMarco, a slow starter. He'll pick his shots. The champion in his homeland of Venezuela. But he really turns his punches over.
They watched what they could get their hands on.
A puncher, folks. He's a converted right-hand puncher.
Valero uses it mostly as a rangefinder.
Strength in the right jab and the right out of nowhere.
And the big punches would come.
As he searched for work, he found a
jab that we believe.
Title, Edwin Valero, the champion.
I guess that came from a punch. I don't know.
May have come from that stiff.
That's the mentality as that's the way he proceeds in fight.
Under and over with it.
They'll do well, although we should say that, you know, Valero's throwing some good combinations of DeMarco. DeMarco and his trainer.
At the very beginning.
And that's what
DeMarco is a very accurate.
When DeMarco bends in, that's a big mistake tonight.
Valero with both hands down. Valero saying that he caught an elbow. Now he's got a gash over his right head.
Yeah, that didn't come from a punch. I guarantee you that.
That is a major.
Oh my. Yeah.
Foul, elbow, actual foul, elbow.
From the uninjured fighter. So a point was taken away. He did indeed, and the difference is that came from this fight quickly. That's not the case. After punch.
All the way down to his trunk, trying to remain patient. But the champion, Edwin Valero, is made up, and he comes out, and it's
go to the scorecard.
There is an awfully big target on the face, and a mouthpiece now gone. His urge of being a brawler.
Here comes Valero.
And that's the end of the round. Wow.
Here is where the elbow, the left elbow, will come around and hit the forehead. There, and there comes the elbow. And that's what created the cut for the eye of Valero. And that one could be more dangerous. Antonio DeMarco, though, as this fight wears on, wanting to engage, and so far they have not stunned or hurt DeMarco. There's another one. They may have lost 3 rounds.
And because he's not. Another combination.
That's the kind of cut that could have a fight stop. So he's got some issues those first 2 rounds. So for him, it's going kind of the way he wants. And yet, and he is landing some very good punches, but taking lefts from Valero. Power shots. Singular punches from DeMarco look good. There's big shots by Valero.
DeMarco.
Monstrous gash on his forehead.
Landing for Valero. But the question is, what kind of gap? DeMarco, very patient.
DeMarco, he just wants to get out of these first 3 rounds, and he has landed some meaningful punches.
So it's a very good chin. We've seen him in some fights recently, especially.
Great opposition. Was he a great knockout puncher, or were those fighters? He punches in combination better than you even think. And a slight cut on his right eye.
Matador versus the Bull, and so far the Bull has been able. When you consider that he has not gone into deep waters very many times, that's what he wanted to do, use his boxing skills.
There's no question about that. Oh, big left hand by Valero.
He keeps his hands awfully low, Al.
He does.
To throw combination punches. DeMarco gets better as the fight goes on. Established that jab also in the first round, some blood coming out of the nose. Showed some tremendous boxing skills against a slick, getting an opportunity in the first 3 to feel the power of Valero. See DeMarco start to pick up the pace, and he keeps his hands low in punching range. Nice stiff jab by DeMarco.
DeMarco gets into a firefight, and look, he's coming forward. When he's hurt, question right now,
and that is the strategy of Valero, which is a sign that the jab was landing for DeMarco.
Very well.
Valero
punches at this point in the fight, especially not like the official view. The judges may see it differently, but he's certainly been. But I think he felt the power of Valero.
I don't think Valero is to make a serious run as this fight goes on. There's a left hand.
You have to work to win this fight. The jab is not working, so then try the other one.
Antonio DeMarco early on in the round would get that strong jab.
A very interesting point at the end of the round. You saw
40-35.
The crowd being informed of the scoring as we.
That left hand by Valero was a strong one. That was one of the Perez, who happens to be the father-in-law, interestingly, of Antonio DeMarco, former bantamweight champion. Now here, the rest row, which has made the scoring a lot closer all night. 2 for Valero.
#1 contender in black, and so far it's Valero on the.
And push your fighter back. And there's the left hand again. He is like a mini version. Right now he's a mini version. He's
already, and we're in the 5th round.
And they're banking on that. They feel these, so they have a pretty big margin. And remember, a point was deducted.
Now DeMarco starting to stand in the center of the ring and exchange.
He's thrown in this fight. Now, to DeMarco's credit, and this speaks to what
according to the judges, who is running away with this fight, we are experiencing open and natural instincts. For DeMarco, he
has it 40-35.
Right side of Valero's head.
You know, the bigger version when Pacquiao fought this way of Manny Pacquiao. And there's the straight left again by Valero. And a big edge for Valero. 2 judges with the 39-36 and orange the straight left hand of DeMarco. We get into the later rounds will be good for them. Now we have to see if that's the case. Karate, of course, a great trainer. And Valero does some things that you don't.
Round 6, scheduled for 12 for the WBC Lightweight title.
Body shots landed a long time by either fighter.
He doesn't want to wait too late.
Told us before the fight would be able to control these rounds. But as Karate told him, he's going to have to be
moved up from 130 to 135 pounds.
Notice, he jabs to the body. He feints. He's a more lightweight, but he's certainly never been stopped.
DeMarco has to get to the point.
Punches that DeMarco landed. Valero has dominated the round. Won many, if any, of these rounds.
Oh, nice.
They know if it's stopped, it'll be because of the accidental. He fought this way. Jab, fighter than I thought when I watched the tape. Here comes DeMarco. Stop. And again, another left hand bouncing off the head.
Very nice. Now DeMarco coming in, and that got Valero's attention.